Our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center.
Let's talk about one of your most important possessions, your smile. I'm Dr. Tad Jackson of Midway Family Dental. If you're not smiling as much as you'd like, a visit to Midway Family Dental may be all you need to start smiling again. If you've thought about dentures but were afraid of the price, we can help. We offer same-day dentures at a very low price that will have you smiling again in no time. Please call Midway Family Dental today at 912-880-2288. Once again, that number, 912-880-2288.
I ain't no Robert Ripley. I'm just plain old Woody Folsom, but you can believe this or don't. Thank you, friends and neighbors, for giving Woody Folsom Automotive a near-record month last month. I ain't never seen nothing like it, but I sure would like to. Y'all come see us. Call us or click us at woodyfolsom.com, home of the free lifetime powertrain warranty. Save $9,000 off MSRP on heavy-duty 2500s and 3500s. A real good, feel-good deal.
Better get to Baxley for some 0% for 72-month financing. 0% on Silverado, Sierra, Tahoe, Yukon, Equinox, Acadia, Terrain, and all new Buicks. 5 new roads and do some dealing. We're also loaded with certified GM pre-owned vehicles that have undergone 128-point rigorous inspection. They're Chevy clean. Hey, over 1,000 pre-owned in stock. All makes. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. We'll give you a deal.
A real good, feel-good deal. Talk to me.
The helpful folks at Harris Ace Hardware say thank you for choosing Harris Ace as your favorite place to buy hardware and building supplies. Stop by Harris Ace Hardware and check out their weekly deals. Sign up for Ace Rewards and start earning points toward coupons and rewards. You'll even receive a $5 coupon just for signing up. Harris Ace Hardware in Jesup, Hinesville, Eulonia, and now in Brunswick. They are ready to serve your everyday building and hardware needs. Harris Ace Hardware.
Our customers comes first at First Franklin Financial. It's not just a slogan, it's the way we do business. Since 1941, we've been helping our friends and neighbors in the Southeast with their financial needs. We offer personal loans, bill consolidation loans, and more. So stop by our office today. We're conveniently located at 1074 North Macon Street, or give us a call at 912-427-4237. You can also start your application online at www.onefc.com. All loan terms and applicable APR depends on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia, working to add life to your days.
Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for a look latest in local news. In the news, first of all, we'd like to wish all the fathers out there a happy Father's Day this Sunday. Again, Sunday, Father's Day. We're less than a month away from Wayne County High School graduation, which is set for Saturday morning, July 16th at JC Stadium, with details on how it'll all work and who will be able to attend still to be determined. The hope at this time is that anyone who wishes to attend the ceremony will be allowed to do so, but that final decision still has not been made. Coming up this morning on the World Famous Pitch and Bob Show, Wayne County School Superintendent Jay Brinson will be on hand. Hopefully be able to update that situation. Also talk about the budget with all the state cuts. Also updates on some of the projects such as the renovation of James E. Bacon and the high school track. All that this morning on the World Famous Pitch and Bob Show. Once again, graduation less than a month away. Here was the discussion about the graduation at the last school board meeting.
Just to kind of update you where we are, the governor's coming out maybe tomorrow, but probably Thursday with another conference. The executive order we're under now, the state's under now, expires Friday. So we look for him to give some more direction. Water cooler talk is that he may loosen things up even further. Or he can just extend exactly what we have in place now for another 2 weeks. That's kind of been the norm. So we'll see. And I shared this document with you already. I'm skipping ahead about from the Department of Health and the Department of Education about reopening schools. I mention that now because we're talking about graduations plans, and we really our seniors have lost so much during this time, and they lost whole athletic seasons and senior events and that sort of thing. We want to do everything we can to have a live graduation of some sorts in July. And things keep progressing like they're going, and it certainly can change at any time. I really don't see any reason not to have a live graduation in JC Stadium. Decision we have to make: are we going to have limited attendance or not? Because the fact is, I just have a hard time saying no, we can't have a live graduation on July 18th, and then 2 weeks later we're having a Friday night football game out there, because that's what's scheduled right now. I don't know how much is 2 weeks going to make. I don't think very much. Where everything's headed and discussions we've had with superintendents and really other leadership around the state, with Georgia Superintendents Association, GSBA, and those folks that we really lean on for guidance. No, there's still not a vaccine. They are making some progress with some of the treatments. There's still not an FDA-approved treatment for COVID-19, but the treatment is improving. And so it's coming down to, until they get a vaccine, it's going to come down to personal decisions. And so, a live graduation in the stadium, when we do a media blast, and really encourage people that, go by the guidelines, that are 60 or over, or have a pre-existing medical condition, please don't, we're going to live stream, please, stay home and watch it that way. Don't put yourself in harm's way potential. So we could cut down, the seats, we seat about 4,000 people in the stadium all the way around. Of course, there's standing room around there that houses even more. So just some math numbers, if we limited to 6 tickets per senior, which is that's a pretty good group. That only gives you less than 2,000 people in the stadium. We've done that limited attendance at graduation before. I don't know, Mr. Max, the part of it that we had. There's still some hard feelings today about some folks that didn't get to attend their seniors' graduation. So that would be an issue if we do that.
And once again, that was discussion at the last school board meeting. Again, Saturday, July 18th is the date set. At that meeting, school board member Bruce Harris stated that it was his hope that anyone who wants to attend the ceremony can attend. Also at the meeting, a concern about the COVID-19 virus, as a woman pointed out, the virus is still prevalent, and she was concerned that a big crowd would lead to a spike in Wayne County's numbers, which continue to rise over the past few days. As of last night at 7 p.m., the Georgia Department of Public Health says that Wayne County now has 44 positive cases, as this week has seen the biggest jump in the numbers in Wayne County since they began posting the data, which is updated 3 times a day on the Georgia Department of Health website, again, dph.georgia.gov. And a reminder, school board meets this coming Tuesday, 6 p.m. at the Tech Center. Items on the agenda: school food service procurement plans for reopening the schools for 2020-2021, surplus items, financial report for the May financial report will be presented. Also, final approval of the fiscal year 21 budget and executive session. Again, a reminder, School Superintendent Jay Brinson, our special guest this morning on the world-famous Butch and Bob Show, to discuss all these issues with the school system. We'll be back with more news after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
We're doing it up big at Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC in Jesup. We're talking big savings, big rebates, and one of the biggest truck inventories in the South. Save up to $13,000 on new Chevy and GMC trucks. We're even offering 0% financing for up to 84 months. That's how you do it big. See us today at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, Highway 341 in Jesup, or head to neesmithjesup.net, where you can shop, click, and drive from the comfort of your own home, and we'll schedule your delivery. Chevy, find new roads.
In the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic, it is important not to put your health care on hold. Preventative testing, lab work, elective, diagnostic, and surgical procedures are available at Wayne Memorial Hospital and are vital to ensure your continued good health. At Wayne Memorial, we prioritize your health and safety. You can be confident that all appropriate safety measures remain in place to protect our patients. At Wayne Memorial, you will find clean, open areas in which social distancing is enforced. Surfaces are regularly sanitized by our skilled environmental services staff, and HEPA-certified air filters are located throughout the hospital, ensuring the cleanest air possible. Our staff has ample supply of protective personal equipment, and face masks and hand sanitizers are readily available to our patients. We look forward to the day when we are able to lift our no visitors policy. Regardless of the COVID-19 virus, our friends, family, and neighbors are still suffering from heart disease, cancer, neurological problems, and much more. Please don't delay your important health care needs any longer. Schedule your services at Wayne Memorial Hospital today, where your health means everything to us.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
City of Atlanta is having problems with police officers calling in sick, something being labeled the blue flu, as officers are simply upset, claiming they don't have the backing of the mayor of the City of Atlanta or the district attorney. All this prompting Governor Brian Kemp to put out a video on Thursday and statement and message to the officers that states that Georgia backs the blue. The governor delivered his message on Thursday as leaders scrambled to address the fallout of the shooting of Rashard Brooks, which led to the resignation of the city's police chief, fueled new protests. And Kemp in his message says, while so much of our attention is on the few that have violated their oath, we have failed to express our deepest appreciation for the many more who uphold it every day. So today and every day we say thank you. Another effort to boost morale in the City of Atlanta Police Department. The Atlanta Police Foundation says all the City of Atlanta's police officers will receive a one-time bonus of $500. 2 officers who were involved in the shooting have turned themselves in, one in jail, the other out on bond. The attorney of the officer in jail says his client was fired without due process, and a hearing also was arrested before the GBI completed their investigation into the case. Governor Brian Kemp and State School Superintendent Richard Woods are asking the federal government to waive the public school testing requirement for another school year. In a joint statement issued Thursday morning, it states, given the ongoing challenges posed by the pandemic and the resulting state budget reductions, it would be counterproductive to continue the high-stakes testing for the 2020-2021 school year. The state will submit a waiver request to the U.S. Department of Education for the suspension of the 2020-2021 Georgia Milestone Test. They'll also seek to waive the mandate for a school report card based on those tests, which Georgia calls the College and Career Ready Performance Index. Georgia appears to be the first state to make the announcement. U.S. Education Secretary Betsy DeVoe granted the waiver for testing this spring after the coronavirus led to school closures across the country. All public schools in Georgia closed their doors in March, most of them voluntarily, but some following the governor's order. The group backing Stacey Abrams' 2018 run for governor was fined $50,000 by the State Ethics Commission Thursday for failing to report what it spent to help with her win in the Democratic primary. The group entitled People for Abrams spent $240,000 on social media posts and print and radio advertising to help Abrams win the primary, but did not report what it spent or where the money came from to pay for it. The commission voted 4-1 to levy the fine. The one vote in opposition came from Eric Barnum, who questioned the size of the fine. Abrams lost the 2018 general election to Kemp in the most expensive gubernatorial contest in Georgia history. Executive director of the commission says the group agreed to the fine. Organization's attorney did not appear at the commission's hearing. The executive director says the fine was appropriate. He says $250,000 was dumped into this race without anyone knowing where the money came from. Investigation found big checks coming in from New York, California, Colorado, and Canada to support her campaign. Abrams easily defeated Stacey Evans in the 2018 Democratic primary. Barnum, who voted against the fine, contributed to Abrams' campaign in 2018. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
We're doing it up big at Neesmith Chevy Buick GMC in Jesup. We're talking big savings, big rebates, and one of the biggest truck inventories in the South. Save up to $13,000 on new Chevy and GMC trucks. We're even offering 0% financing for up to 84 months. That's how you do it big. See us today at Neesmith Chevrolet Buick GMC, Highway 341 in Jesup, or head to neesmithjesup.net, where you can shop, click, and drive from the comfort of your own home, and we'll schedule your delivery. Chevy, find new roads.
Western Sizzlin is now back open 7 days a week. Their popular seafood buffet is back on Friday nights from 4 until 8, and breakfast is back on Saturday mornings from 7 until 11. Plus, Western Sizzlin is now back open Sundays from 11 until 8. Stop by today and enjoy all your favorites from Western Sizzlin's menu, or enjoy their amazing buffet. Don't forget the to-go window Monday through Saturday from 11 until 7. Western Sizzlin on South 1st Street in Jesup, now back open 7 days a week.
This is Charles Huffman at Jesup Housing Outlet. If you haven't been to Jesup Housing Outlet lately, you're missing out on a large selection of new and exciting floor plans from the nation's top manufacturers like Clayton, Fleetwood, Scott-Built, and Homes of Merit. All of our homes feature modern kitchens and appliances, R60 and higher insulation values, thermopane windows, and energy-efficient heat pumps. We have 2 locations to serve you, 2452 Savannah Highway in Jesup and Highway 301 South between I-16 and the bypass in Statesboro. Come see Charles, Faye, or Sherida today.
Simply the best. Those words describe Skag Commercial Mowers. Skag Commercial Mowers are sold at Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Skag mowers have been voted #1 in outdoor power equipment, including overall satisfaction and product quality. They are made in America. 0% financing is available. Skag Commercial Mowers, simply the best. Check out the full line of Skag mowers at Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341, offering dependable products and service for over 50 years.
Final notes news, legislative session underway, and on Wednesday, Senate leaders made it abundantly clear how much the state's financial situation has changed since passing the $28 billion budget back in March that included pay raises for more than 200,000 teachers in Georgia and spending reductions that the Governor Kemp ordered. Coronavirus pandemic and recession has wrecked all that, and the Senate Appropriations Committee passed a new budget Wednesday that cuts $1 billion in school funding, lays off and furloughs staffers, and reduces spending on dozens of programs ranging from road construction to treatment for substance abuse and mental illness. Senate Appropriations Chairman Blake Tillery, who we talked to this past Tuesday with Tillery, says the headlines of January and February feel like distant history. To call this an unusual and abnormal time would be an understatement. Tillery says due to this pandemic, there will be less, and he says there's no reason to sugarcoat it. The state budget has to be balanced, and unfortunately, the state doesn't have the keys to a printing press. Tillery says the spending plan, which reduces spending by $2.6 billion in the fiscal year that starts July 1st, still puts more than half the budget into education. An earlier proposal to furlough the Georgia State Patrol and the GBI is now not included in the plan. The full Senate could vote on the budget as early as today. If approved, it has the House for consideration next week. Because lawmakers expect less revenue, they face cutting funding for everything from K-12 schools to universities to the Georgia State Patrol, to food safety inspections, highway construction, mental health, and other areas. And again, we'll be talking with our legislators again next week. Monday with Stephen Meeks, Tuesday with Blake Tillery, and Wednesday with Bill Werkheiser. Today's the deadline for pre-kindergarten registration in Wayne County. Again, Friday, June 19th is the deadline. Application received for children after this date will be placed on a waiting list. If you have a child or know someone with a child who will be 4 years of age or before September 1, pre-kindergarten online registration for the 2020-2021 school year may be found on the Wayne County website, www.wayne.k12.ga.us, under the heading 2020-2021 pre-kindergarten online registration link. Once again, today is the deadline. Finally, in the news, Georgia Grown Concert Series comes to Jesup Drive-In this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Showtimes each night, 8:15. Country singer Colt Ford is the featured artist. I had a chance to talk with him this week, and he was excited about coming to Wayne County.
It's been a tough time for everybody, obviously, and, you know, everybody's unsure about what's going on, and, you know, we need music, you know, it has a way of transcending politics and religion and everything, but, you know, we also want to be safe, and it was an opportunity to play, and it's just wore me out not being able to play, and the fans, that's why I make music, to be out there with the people and to smile on their face and forget about what's going on for a little while. So, you know, it's an opportunity for me to go play. They said, we don't know how it's going to be, driving theater. I was like, I don't care if I can go play music, and some people want to come out there, I want to do it, and I get to do it in Georgia, so that's another great thing. thing. I'm really one of the first national touring artists to get back out there, so I'm excited to be in Georgia, down there in Jesup, and have a couple of good days and have some fun with everybody.
And once again, showtime tonight and Saturday, 8:15. Again, the Jesup Drive-In. Tickets are $10 per person. Again, tickets in advance are on sale at GeorgiaGroansConcertSeries.com. That's going to do it for the latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgensen, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Here's your wake-up call from Woody Folsom Ford Bexley. More than 40 2019 Ford F-150s in stock at 0% for 84 months. Time to take action. Get in here and pick the 19 F-150 you want. Or pick the hard-working Super Duty, an F2, 3, 4, or 550. Gas or diesel, 2 or 4-wheel drive, cab and chassis, flatbed, service bodies. Super deals on Super Duty.
We are zeroed in on 0%. Even 2020 F-150, 0% for 72 months. Or Farm Bureau members save up to $42.50 off sticker. Instead, and that's before we talk, plus a free lifetime powertrain warranty on all new and most pre-owned.
Ain't nothing to it but to just go on and do it. So get in here. Let's do some business.
Over 40 expeditions on the ground and on sale at Woody Folsom Ford. Better get to Bexley and talk to us. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for details. We make it easy.
Let's roll.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
This is Richard Johnson from Wayne County Emergency Management. Please remember to keep Wayne safe by continuing to observe social distancing and other good health guidelines. Remain at least 6 feet apart at all times. Wash your hands frequently for at least 20 seconds, especially having come in contact with commonly touched surfaces such as doorknobs, light switches, telephones, sinks, faucets, and countertops. Please cough or sneeze only into a tissue or elbow. This message is brought to you by Wayne County Commission, the cities of Jesup, Odom, and Scriven, the Chamber of Commerce, IDA, Emergency Management, Board of Education, Wayne Memorial Hospital, and Rayonier Advanced Materials.
South Georgia weather. Here's your WIFO forecast. Hi, good morning. Happy weekend. Mostly sunny skies. West breeze 5 to 10. 20% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms, upper 80s. Mostly clear. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening, upper 60s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, high, low 90s. Father's Day, Sunday, mostly sunny, high, low 90s. Monday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs, mid 90s. Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center. Colt Ford coming to Jesup, performing live both Friday and Saturday night, 8:15 at the Jesup Drive-In. A change has been made in admission price, now simply $10 per person. Showtime 8:15. The show is part of the Georgia Grown Concert Series with AA Productions. Colt Ford, this Friday and Saturday night at the Jesup Drive-In, 8:15. Coolers are permitted. Tickets available online at GAGrownConcertSeries.com. Colt Ford, this Friday and Saturday night at the Jesup Drive-In.
Kind of like chicken and biscuits.
Tired of living in pain? If so, come to Smart Physical Therapy, located across from Dr. Hendricks behind the hospital. At Smart, we take pride in providing our patients with the one-on-one care that they need and deserve using advanced manual therapy techniques such as dry needling and manipulative therapy. Our compassionate and knowledgeable team can help you achieve the most optimal outcome. We will now be offering a free informational session every Friday from 12 until 2 on expectations following surgery. We'll be there one-on-one to answer any questions you may have. If you're looking to have surgery, give us a call to set up a free pre-op appointment. Remember, it's your choice where to go for your physical therapy needs, so choose Smart Physical Therapy. Our number is 559-2071. 559-2071. Again, 559-2071. Ask for Garrett Pye, Clayton Connors, or Nick Child. Smart Physical Therapy.
Deuteronomy 7:9. Know ye therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him and keep his commandments. Brought to you by the Odom Baptist Church.
WIFO FM, Big Dog Country on this Friday morning. It's 7:33. Birthdays, anniversaries brought to you by Bargeron Power Sports. Happy birthday wishes today to Deborah K. Deborah K. celebrating. Matthew Ogden as well. Matthew Ogden. Deborah Stowe. Happy birthday, Deborah Stowe. Shaniqua Wright. Shaniqua Wright. Then on Saturday, it's Joan Breon. Joan Breon. Sean Chapman celebrating. Sean Chapman. Tammy Gellis. Tommy Gellis. Tanya Harrell celebrating. Tanya Harrell. Jimmy Leggett as well. Jimmy Leggett and Malachi Woodcock. Malachi Woodcock. Then on Sunday, happy birthday to Heather Altman. Heather Altman celebrating. Shelby Brantley, birthday wishes Shelby Brantley. Luke Daniels as well. Luke Daniels. Juanita Flowers celebrating. Juanita Flowers. William Green. William Green. Happy birthday to Kayla Hopper. Kayla Hopper and Erlene Ray. Erlene Ray. Happy birthday from the Robin Eubank State Farm Gang this morning. Okay, that's in the future. That's in the future. All right, via text at 912-427-3711. You've got time to shoot one in right now. Happy birthday to from all your classmates to Sandra Leonard Crummy. Sandra Leonard Crummy and Bing Crosby. Bing Crosby from your classmates in the Wayne County High School class of 1960 for Sandra Leonard Crummy and Bing Crosby. Long County calendar on this 19th, nobody on the 20th. That would be happy anniversary to Tony and Becky Fowler. Tony and Becky Fowler, happy anniversary Saturday. Then on Father's Day Sunday, Steve Jackson, happy birthday. Jan Mixon as well, Jan Mixon. So happy birthday, Jan Mixon and Steve Jackson. Happy anniversary, Tony and Becky Fowler. And that is your Long County calendar for the weekend. Happy 89th birthday to Marilyn Godwin. Marilyn Godwin, we love you very much. From Lisa, Doug, and Eli. Wishing Marilyn Godwin happy 89th birthday today. Happy birthday on Saturday to Vicki Landon. Vicki Landon from her classmates of the 1973 graduating class of Wayne County High School for Vicki Landon. Vicki Landon. Happy 7th birthday to Silas Snook. Silas Snook from Paw Paw and Asher. Wishing Silas Snook happy 7th birthday for Silas Snook. I would like to wish Tabitha Spell a happy birthday for Saturday, the 20th, from Philip, Madeline, Mabry, and Jack. We love you, Tabitha Spell, celebrating tomorrow on Saturday. Happy birthday, Tabitha Spell, from Philip, Madeline, Mabry, and Jack. Happy 49th birthday tomorrow, the 20th, to Jay Leggett. Jay Leggett from Sister Christy, Adrian, Gabe, Cam, and Carly, wishing Jay Leggett happy 49th birthday tomorrow, the 20th. Please wish Bing Crosby happy birthday on Sunday from your Oakland Baptist Church family. For Bing Crosby from your Oakland Baptist Church family, happy birthday, Bing Crosby. Happy 29th birthday tomorrow, Tabitha Spell. We love you, Philip, Madeline, Mabry, and Jack. That is for Tabitha Spell, and that is on the 20th, on Saturday. All right, did we do Bing Crosby? Yes, we did Bing Crosby from your Oakland Baptist Church family. Happy 16th birthday to Alex from Randy. Happy 16th birthday to Alex from Randy this morning. Happy birthday, Deborah Goober, our sweet niece. We love you, A.V., Joe, and Dickie. Deborah Goober, happy birthday, Deborah Goober from A.V., Joe, and Dickie. Okay, 912-427-3711. Birthdays, anniversaries on WIFO, brought to you by Bargeron Power Sports on this Friday morning, last day of spring.
Famous birthdays today. Film critic Roger Ebert was born in 1942.
Roger Ebert gets up.
What I find very offensive and condescending about your statement is nobody would say to a bunch of white filmmakers, how could you do this to your people?
Sir Paul McCartney, 78.
And in the end, the love you take is equal to the love you make. You remember that? Yes. Is that true?
Singer Blake Shelton, 44.
I picture myself right there on some beach somewhere.
All right, back with you, Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Friday morning, 19th day of June. You've got time to shoot one in right now via text at 912-427-3711.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winners on this Friday morning. Happy 7th birthday to Silas Snook and Marilyn Godwin, also celebrating. Winners from the Jesup Walmart Bakery and WIFO-FM. Certificate here at the station. You'll come by, you pick it up, you'll head to Walmart, claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup Online, BargemanPowersports.com brings you birthdays and anniversaries. Happy birthday to Marilyn Godwin and also Silas Snook, 7 years old. Silas Snook, 7 winners from the Jesup Walmart Bakery. Bible Check Local Sports coming up in a few minutes. State news from GNN in the mix. A look at your weather forecast and so much more on this Friday morning. Last day of spring is tomorrow, 5:44. Summer officially starts in the Northern Hemisphere.
Happy birthday.
Silas Snook celebrating, and also Marilyn Godwin, winners from the Jesup Walmart Bakery and WIFO-FM.
Hello, Wayne County. This is Chuck Mosley. I want to thank each of you for voting and performing your civic duty. I want to especially thank those that supported me and asked for the support of everyone else. At this point, I want to assure you I'll perform within the Wayne County personnel policy and do what's right when dealing with personnel and their families. I'm a compassionate man. For a new voice, a new vision, a new Wayne, I ask you to vote for change. Vote Mosley for sheriff. God bless you, and have a good day.
Paid for by Chuck Mosley.
We want to give you a big old Baxley, Georgia shout-out. Yo, Rock! Thanks for helping us outdeal every dealer in the region. Call, click WoodyFolsomCDJR.com or come see us and select your sanitized vehicle. We'll be glad to deliver it right to your door. Get 0% for 72 months on 2020 Compass. Finance with Chrysler Capital and make no payment for 90 days. 0 for 60 plus 4,000 off MSRP on 19 Ram 1500.
Plus a free lifetime powertrain warranty on all new and most used vehicles. Up to 30% off MSRP on select 19 Renegades, Journeys, and Caravans. Talk to me, Cousin Woody, Kevin Carter, or any of the Baxley Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram boys and girls.
We want to give you a big old Baxley, Georgia shout-out. Yo, Rock! Thanks for helping us outdeal every dealer in the region. Better get to Baxley and the red-hot Woody Folsom Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Some restrictions apply. See dealer for the two.
Got some serious work to do? Ram it.
Colt Ford coming to Jesup, performing live both Friday and Saturday night, 8:15 at the Jesup Drive-In. A change has been made in admission price, now simply $10 per person. Showtime 8:15. The show is part of the Georgia Grown Concert Series with Double A Productions. Colt Ford, this Friday and Saturday night at the Jesup Drive-In, 8:15. Coolers are permitted. Tickets available online at GAGrownConcertSeries.com. Colt Ford, this Friday and Saturday night at the Jesup Drive-In.
Kind of like chicken and biscuits.
Good morning from the Big Dog WIFO-FM at 741.
It's Friday!
Let's get a look at your GNN Weather Center forecast on this Friday morning. Here's John B. Weather.
Hi, good morning. Happy weekend. Mostly sunny skies. West breeze 5 to 10. 20% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms, upper 80s. Mostly clear. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms this evening, upper 60s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, high, low 90s. Father's Day Sunday, mostly sunny, high, low 90s. Monday, mostly sunny. A slight chance of showers and thunderstorms, highs mid 90s.
Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
River level at 8.2 feet, that's falling, 8.2 falling river level. We had a high tide about 10 minutes ago, so low this afternoon, 137. High again this evening, 748, 7.2 feet. Sunset is at 8:35. Today, tomorrow, longest days of the year in terms of actual daylight. Tomorrow is the first day of summer, starts at 5:44. We'll stick around this length of day for the rest of the month, and then in July, the bottom will start to drop out. By the end of August, you'll definitely notice a change in the amount of daylight that's available out there. Enjoy these days while they last. They will not be here long. Temperatures right now in the low to mid-70s, 73 here at the Big Dog WIFO. At 7:43, 17 until. State news from GNN on WIFO, brought to you by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
Ooga shaka, ooga, ooga, ooga shaka.
Ooga shaka, ooga shaka is right. And at England's Collision and Mobile Glass, Eric and his professional staff know just what it takes to get you and your ride feeling ooga shaka good again. Collision repair, auto glass, custom paint. Let's get hooked on our feeling. And remember, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Now, the latest from GNN, the Georgia News Network.
I'm Rob Stadler. The 2 Atlanta police officers charged in the shooting death